the man who warned the world about money 900 years ago. When people talk about the birth of economics, they usually mention Adam Smith, Karl Marx, or maybe Aristotle, but almost no one talks about a man who predicted financial crises nearly 900 years ago. A man who warned, when money loses its moral compass, societies rot from the inside. And if you look at today's world, inflation, debt, market crashes, you might realize he understood us better than we understand ourselves. Welcome to the Financial Historian, where money, power, and history collide, and nothing is ever as simple as it looks. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine the world around the year 1100 AD. Europe is fragmented, poor, recovering from chaos. But the Islamic world, it stretches from Spain to Persia. Its cities shine like stars. Baghdad, Cairo, Damascus. Markets overflow with silk, spices, silver, textiles. Scholars debate medicine, astronomy, law, and philosophy. Caravans move across deserts like flowing rivers of trade. Wealth is growing faster than ever before. And with it, inequality, ambition, and greed. In this powerful, wealthy world, a scholar rises. His name, Abu Hamid Al-Ghazali Al-Ghazali, wasn't just a religious scholar. He was philosopher, psychologist, jurist, critic, and teacher. Born in 1058 in Persia, he climbed the intellectual ladder quickly. By his mid-30s, he held one of the most prestigious teaching positions of his time. But unlike many scholars, he wasn't satisfied with status. He looked around and saw a strange contradiction. Society was getting richer, but people were becoming restless, anxious, and morally confused. So he asked a question most people were afraid to ask. What happens when a civilization becomes rich faster than it becomes wise? To understand his economic ideas, you first need to understand how he saw money. For Al-Ghazali, money was not treasure, not a trophy, not a symbol of superiority. It was a tool. He compared money to a mirror. A mirror has no value by itself. Its worth lies only in what it reflects. Money, he said, is the same. Its power doesn't come from gold or silver. It comes from what it allows people to exchange, build, and cooperate. This idea sounds modern, but he wrote it nearly 1,000 years ago. Then came one of his most powerful warnings. Hoarded money is dead money. Imagine wealth locked in chests, buried underground, hidden in secret rooms. To Al-Ghazali, that wasn't just useless, it was dangerous. Because idle wealth doesn't circulate, it doesn't pay workers, it doesn't fund businesses, it doesn't support families. It freezes the bloodstream of society. When the rich hoard money, the problem isn't lack of resources, the problem is blocked circulation. Prices distort, markets weaken. Trust it all this. His next warning was even sharper. Speculation destroys trust. Merchants creating artificial shortages, traders manipulating prices, people profiting from crises. He didn't call them smart. He called them corrupt. Because for Al-Ghazali, the real currency of any economy was not gold. It was trust. Once trust collapses, the economy collapses right behind it. He also believed deeply in the dignity of work. Money earned through effort built character. Money gained through deception destroyed it. Societies grow strong when people contribute. They grow weak when people exploit. Simple idea, but incredibly powerful. Al-Ghazali also criticized rulers. In his time, many governments secretly reduced the gold or silver in coins to stretch their budgets. Today, we call it inflation or currency manipulation. Back then, he called it theft in slow motion. He warned, if rulers weaken their currency too often, people will abandon it and adopt stronger foreign money instead. And history proved him right. From Weimar Germany to Zimbabwe to Venezuela, different centuries. Same mistake. But his deepest insight wasn't about coins or markets. It was about human nature. People hoard out of fear, speculate out of greed, cheat when they think no one is watching, and when exploitation becomes normal, collapse is already in motion. You cannot fix an economy without fixing the incentives that shape human behavior. Al-Ghazali's final message was simple, but brutal. A society can survive poverty. It cannot survive corruption. Because when trust disappears, even the richest nation becomes fragile. Look at today's world. Debt, bubbles, inequality, institutional distrust. Technology has changed. Speed has changed. But human behavior hasn't. 900 years ago, Al-Ghazali wasn't predicting the future. He was diagnosing the human condition, and his warning still echoes today. If money becomes detached from morality, the system will eventually break. History docente, repeat itself. But if you don't understand it, it will crush you all the same.